Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Tuesday, and you know what that means. It's time for another episode of Trade Talk Tuesday. All right, so last week we switched gears and we talked about names that I don't like, and they were immediately successful. Here, let me show you what some people have written. We've got Marcel M., who said, just sold Shaq for 65%. Thanks, Bryan. And then you have Barry C., who said, out at 680 after getting in yesterday at 430. Can we do this every day? Yeah, that's the idea, man. Like 65% and 58% winners in one day. Let's keep that going. And that's exactly what we're going to do today by profiling another company that I believe Wall Street has wrong. And the company is Live Nation Entertainment. The ticker symbol is LYV. They're the world's largest concert promoter. And their model is simple. They market and sell live concert tickets. Right now, they own 120 entertainment venues in North America, and then they own another 37 venues internationally. And before COVID-19, Live Nation was having one of their best years ever. And then everything came to a screeching halt. So right now, as it stands, their revenues for 2020 are expected to decline 64%. And losses per share are going to be estimated at about $5.96. But here's the thing. Despite these losses, analysts are still shockingly positive on this stock. Like the consensus among 8 analysts right now is a moderate buy with the average price target of $54 a share. So that indicates a 45% up move ahead. And to that, I say, huh? On May 11th, analyst Brett Knobloch reiterated his hold rating, but then he still dropped his price target from 47 down to 40. So I look at that and I'm like, how can you say this stock is going to go down $7, but you still have a hold rating on it? I don't know. I digress. Let me get back. He asked, the biggest uncertainty for Live Nation is whether consumers will want to attend live events prior to when a vaccine or better treatment for COVID-19 is developed. So let me ask you, here's a poll right here. What do you think about this? I mean, I'll give you my answer, and that answer is no. Jonathan Daniel, who manages like major concert names like Green Day, Fall Out Boy, Weezer, Panic at the Disco, Lorde, and even Alanis Morissette, he came out and he said about smaller venues, I have no idea how it's going to survive. Let me give you a case in point, real life, recent example. Last week, Travis McCready was preparing to put on the first ever socially distanced concert in Fort Smith, Arkansas. So promoters said that they would be able to sell 229 tickets out of a 1,100 seat venue. But in order to do that, I mean, look at these restrictions they have. The show was planned to have what they call these fan pods, where you could have 2 to 12 people kind of sitting together. Then attendees would have to wear masks and have their temperatures checked, at entry points. And then they had these fog sprayers that would come down to sanitize the venue beforehand. Bathroom breaks are limited to 10 people at a time. And then you have beer and all other concessions are pre-packaged, and then come with like lids attached. So like, think about this for a minute. You're at a concert, like 6 feet away from your buddy with your mask on, with your beer, with your lid, and you're taking your mask off and taking the top off to get your drink and saying hi to your friend across the way, all while listening to a concert. Like, does that sound like any fun to you whatsoever? And guess what? Here's what happened. The Arkansas Department of Health issued a cease and desist order for the concert promoter and pulled their liquor license. So they rescheduled the concert to Monday, May 18th. And take a look. Here's what it looked like. This is the current status of live concerts right now. But then you have the Live Nation president describing this blip in business as like an intermission period. So all the while, Live Nation stock is being valued as if things are going to be back to normal by July. And look at this chart, okay? You have Live Nation hitting resistance at the 46 level, which has triggered drops on 2 prior occasions back down to 35. And right now, even as like the current concert status stands, it's still trading at a forward PE ratio of 128. Here's the truth, all right? Some experts project large gatherings like live concerts are not going to happen for another 17 months. And then, to make matters even worse, you have major headliners like Taylor Swift who are now streaming their concerts and broadcasting them for free. So you think that's a good sign for a company who is built around selling tickets? No way, right? In response, Live Nation is now turning to like drive-in style outdoor concerts where you drive in your car, sit in your car with your face mask on, and watch a concert. And capacity for these little drive-ins is limited to 500 cars. It's just not good, not good. And that's why I think Live Nation is going to be one of the very last names to recover for this, and why I'm telling you today to play it lower. And there you have it. That's your Trade Talk Tuesday for today. If you like this video, I will send you my trade of the day every single day where I profile my top trade and send it to you for free. You could sign up below, and then I will see you here next week for Trade Talk Tuesday. On that, cue my exit music.